Hi everyone, Kevin here. So today I'll just take you through how to produce a song or how to compose a song, and what are some steps that you can follow to just get started. Um, I think this will be really helpful for people who are really looking to get started on doing something with music. I think so many people, I think everyone loves music. So for people who just wanna go on to the next level and start making their own music and listening to their music, either serious or fun. I think it's always exciting to make your own music and listen to it. So it's an awesome experience, and I do it all the time, just playing around, just making random music, and I love it. So to get started on producing a song, the first thing you'll need is a good software. There are many softwares out there. For me, I always prefer GarageBand, and especially for beginners, I highly recommend GarageBand because I think it's the easiest to use, and especially on an iPad or an iPhone, you already have instruments downloaded, so you just pick whatever instrument and you just start playing, and you can just have fun with it. So that's super cool. So, and then beyond that, the actual recording part is you want to pick a good core instrument, either guitar, keyboard, or piano. I always go with guitar mainly because I'm a guitarist, so I am more lenient to guitar, but it's your choice as a producer or composer on what instrument you'd prefer. So, and that instrument will kind of carry your song throughout, so it's a very, very important instrument that you pick there. And then after that, you can adjust your template however you'd like. I've often follow drums, bass guitar, and a melody right after I pick a good core instrument, record it with the chords, then I add the three instruments on top of that. Once I have a good melody, I try to find a good hook for the song because that's gonna give a good it'll get the attention of the audience. So a hook is very important. Then on top of that, you can either record a voice or add extras. I like to record a voice before I go on to add the extra instruments and everything. So after the core instruments, it's up to you on how you want to adjust your template, but this is a good these are some good steps that I would recommend following. It's very easy to follow, and like I said, you can adjust it however you would like and what suits you better. But always, one thing that I would always say is, while composing a song and producing it, always make sure the song has variations. Never have the song sound similar from start to finish. Always have some highs, some lows, some softs, and some loud noises. So it's always nice to have different elements and sounds. So we'll go on to I'll show a setup that I have in my house. So this is just a little setup that I have in my house. Currently I'm just using the iPad on the garage with the GarageBand on, mainly because it's easier and we don't have much time today, so this is what I'll be using. I mainly use the MacBook Pro, but today both are pretty easy to kind of use. This is very important, a MIDI keyboard. This allows you to pick whatever instrument you want on your GarageBand, and you can just play them on here, and you can play whatever instrument, so that helps. A good mic is always helpful to have. I always have a good, I invested in a pretty good mic to kind of give better sound quality. This is very important when you're recording guitar, instruments, or your voice. This is an audio interface that allows you to plug it in, then you get to plug in your headphones to kind of listen to it, and that kind of just goes along, and you can plug it into your iPad, and you can just listen to what you're recording while it's being recording. So it's a really good thing to have. So this is basically the basic setup that you could have. That I composed many songs just with these, and it's very, very helpful. So next I'll take you through a song that I composed a while back for VBS, and I'll just take you through some of the steps the process that I went through to compose that song. So we'll just dive straight in. hopefully this was interesting. I love what I do, so um, music producing is something that I've loved. I'm very passionate about. I've been a music director for a church, so I've had opportunities to really compose and produce songs, especially for VBS over the past 2 years. I've had a great honor in terms of producing songs for kids, because it's a great thing when kids sing your songs. So I love what I do, and I hope this helps somebody. So yeah, thank you.